find the length of this side A. To find the length of a triangle, we need to start out by looking at what we've been given. We have a right triangle, and we know the measurement of this angle. We also know the measurement of this side, and we're trying to find the measurement of this side. Well, since we have a right triangle, and we know the measurement of at least one angle and one of our sides, and we're trying to find the measurement of another side, that means we need to use either the sine, cosine, or tangent ratio in order to find this missing length. So, in step number 1, we need to figure out which ratio we're going to use, sine, cosine, or tangent. To do that, we need to better organize the information we have. So here, we know the measurement of this angle, 64 degrees. And in this right triangle, this angle is labeled as angle A. So, angle A is equal to 64 degrees. Now let's look at our sides. Because we know we're going to use either the sine, cosine, or tangent ratio, we need to figure out how each of our sides is related to our angle that we know. So let's start by looking at our known side, 7. How is this side related to our known angle? Well, this side helps to make up our angle A, so it sits next to angle A. And if we look closely, we can see that this side is one of the legs of the right triangle. Since it's one of the legs and it sits next to our angle A, that means that this known side is the side that is adjacent to our angle A. So we can say that our adjacent side is 7. Now let's look at our unknown side. How is this side related to our angle? Well, our unknown side sits across from, or opposite, of our known angle. So that means our side A is the side that is opposite of our angle A. So we know the measurement of angle A, and we know the measurement of the adjacent side of A. And we're trying to find the measurement of the side that is opposite of A. Well, adjacent and opposite. Opposite and adjacent. Which one of the ratios uses opposite and adjacent? Sine, cosine, or tangent? Tangent. Tangent uses opposite and adjacent. So in step number 2, let's recall the ratio for tangent. Tangent of an angle is equal to the opposite side over the adjacent side. For this ratio, our angle we'll use as the known angle that we have, angle A. So now we need to take this ratio and the information that we have and plug that information into our ratio. So let's see. We have tangent, and our angle A measures 64. So that means we have tangent of 64. Now that's equal to the opposite side over the adjacent side. The side that sits opposite of our angle A is small a, the side that we're trying to find the measurement of. And our adjacent side is the side that is adjacent to our angle A, which is 7. So now we have tangent of 64 equals A over 7. All we need to do to get that missing measurement is solve this equation for A. Well, since we're trying to find a decimal answer for this measurement, we need to take tangent of 64 and find a decimal approximation for it. So we take tangent of 64, and a decimal approximation for that is 2.0503. Since this is a decimal approximation for tangent of 64, we need to change our equal signs to wavy equal signs, because that means that this is approximately equal to A over 7. Now we solve for A. To do that, we get A by itself. So we take this 7 and multiply it on both the left and right-hand sides of our equation. When we do, we have 7 times 2.0503. We get 14.352. Here, these 7's cancel out, and A is left by itself on the left-hand side of our equation. So now we've solved for A. We've gotten an approximate length for our unknown side. A, our unknown side, is approximately equal to 14.352.